Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Another NFC South
ready to square off.
Flash.
It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think we're going to run more man defense.
So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Greg
I think we have the players to do it.
First month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's
Hope everyone's doing well.
We're just starting to
Seemed like that cover two, man, is...
You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league.
Is working for us.
Once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down.
Very nice, off the rip. Let's go.
Decent field position to start this drive. So, the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one.
He was the same draft as Knox.
By a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
And this is where you really need your quarterback, Mike, to step up and not just lead your offense, but to really establish himself as the leader of this entire team. You're looking to pick up your first win. You're trying to build a little momentum to kickstart what's been a slow start to the season. Remember, another loss here today, 0-4, would all but eliminate their playoff chances. Only one team in NFL history, the 1992 San Diego Chargers, has ever made the playoffs after an 0-4 start.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message.
Very nice
on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throw on the run is complete.
Is that Firth on Hitchens?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Why is Firth on Hitchens?
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Ooh, almost interception.
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? If
under pressure, and
beautiful.
Down he goes,
absolutely beautiful.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
This game, we got to set the precedence with the run and attack the line of scrimmage.
They are led out by
Last game, we just weren't able to do that enough.
A long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle.
Very nice. Good block by 60.
Threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers
60 is the
down.
new guard, Durante, I think is his
training
name.
staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Very fucking
and
nice.
He's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Little play action.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
And 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 8 on 3rd and 4.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the 1st down.
60, Panther 60, Panther 60, chop 60, chop 60.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw.
Wonderful.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. That is first touchdown this year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire
I like Middleton because he's a big receiver. He's like a Hitchens type receiver.
Sustain the drive
big physical
like
receiver, so
with touchdowns.
It's good to kind of mix in with those.
Goes a long way towards establishing your
those deep
identity for the
threats.
rest of this game.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one.
He should have just ran through that hole. He just kind of cut right into our guy.
28-yard line. The Buccaneers offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
Here's a
good job,
first
Elliott.
down for their running back, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key
Very
to
nice
great
job by Elliott.
defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with
Man,
a
that was my
screen.
bad.
He works free, right side. And they will
I was like
finally
looking at what the
run him
people
down.
ahead of him were doing. I was just kind of running.
A huge play
wherever
there
with my guy.
on the screen pass. 39 yards.
That was just ridiculous.
This
Come on with
defense
this
just gets
game.
punched in the mouth. On
It doesn't
that
let
one,
me
Mike,
switch
and
it
just
outside
seemed
of the
from up
game.
Here that not everyone on defense was on the same page.
That even
and the
6-1
offense was
because
able
it's
to
not-
take advantage of it.
it's not a part of
The
our
defense has
playbook.
to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Nice.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
Oh my God, another guy got
and
a
take your
substitute.
chances
Come on,
picking
game.
up a key 3rd down?
I'm not playing. I'm not calling my
Back
calls
to
because
the
I
air
gotta
once more
substitute these
on
guys,
second down.
and they don't
And
let
he's
me
gonna
do
be
it
dropped after a pickup of
because it's
about
not part of my
5.
regular shit.
A bit of a
All right.
quick
So when you do a playbook, okay? When you do a playbook, it doesn't allow you to switch anything in that playbook outside of the game. So now I'm going into the game, okay? And I'm using the plays in the playbook, but then there's substitutions I have to make. So I'm trying to make the substitution, and they're just hiking the ball.
hitter here. And what
That's
you're
what's
hoping
happening
for,
here.
Mike, is that
Look
the
at this.
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out
There we
so
go.
hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding.
Now I got to
them
like
to
panic,
just a short gain.
choose a play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Well, they just march down the fucking field.
They'll look to throw. And that
Come on,
is incomplete.
Come on, Firth, you got to catch that, bud. Good job,
So in
Fulcher.
these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught.
Beautiful.
Taken down.
I love hitting that play.
40-yard line.
Love hitting that play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit
Very
in the
nice.
soft zone. what they
Very
call
nice
bunch
running.
And pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And
Done.
he's into the end zone.
You're done.
Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. And the Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Buccaneers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick hitting slant there. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's their punter now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This is taken at his own 30. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end.
Man, I thought I was going to take that one again.
We are through 1. 14-3 is the score.
He's already almost has his yearly
And we'll
punt return
return to
yards.
Charlotte
That's crazy.
in a moment.
Like his goal for the year.
Panthers
I think at halftime I'm
football
going to take a small
to begin
little
this
break
2nd
because
quarter
I got to make some tea or
as
something.
They are set to start the drive with
Again, this
1st
congestion
and
is
10.
just, it's, I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. I really don't know.
60. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oof.
One down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Got a man open
Beautiful.
downfield on the crossing route. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Beautiful. That's fucking awesome.
Here we go. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Yeah, he just fucking ran everyone over into into the touchdown. Let's fucking go. He just laid it on him right
You
there.
just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate
He doesn't get
defensive
touched. He
breakdown
fucking
here
ran 2
ends up
people over.
costing him 6 points.
What you talking about, Willis? Whoosh, look at that. Ask Jackson if he didn't get touched. Jackson felt that from his head to his
Let's try
heels.
here for the extra point.
The one guy was just diving across the screen.
And through. Panthers move out to a 21-3 advantage.
All right, let's go.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down.
Dude, McCain's a good player. Like a good, like, he's probably going to be taking that strong safety spot, to be honest.
For this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation
I don't even know what play I
is how
just
does the kickoff team.
the hell was that?
You pooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But
You know,
maybe
we're
the
gonna
part that
do
doesn't get talked about enough,
Tampa
Mike,
too.
is how
We're
the
not-
new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3.
I don't like
In
this
the
place.
old
Okay, we
days,
need to get out of
right,
that.
the days that we all remember
We
where
need to
a
get out of that.
touchdown following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball.
I need to do more, stunts. I'm
And
not
it would
really
be a
doing
touchback,
this.
and you would lose 17 yards instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3.
Very nice.
Getting the ball at the 3-yard line. They would now get it 17 yards deeper.
Vulture the vulture.
And you
Oh, I don't like the El
3 points
Paso.
as
Come on.
Now,
We're going to
all of a sudden, if you do
slant right,
settle
I
for that
guess.
field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30,
Smoke, bro.
I lose significant field
It's smoke,
position.
bro.
So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own
'Cause they're our base
5-yard
defense
line
here.
than outside of their own 30-yard line. Because the
play underneath,
difference
so
in
you're probably
3
gonna hit something
points
that's flat.
over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like
You're
the
right in the
people
middle.
who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more,
Yeah.
and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Nice.
This is
Right to him. I'll take it.
into space.
I will take it.
And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Ridgeway.
And they extend the
Let's
lead.
go.
The defense joining the party on pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Play 8. Buccaneers.
Love it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
Just left wide open.
Very quick throw.
I'm running like man
Not on the
defense.
same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Let's do load mode.
2nd and 10.
Oh, it should be covered. The Queen got right in there, baby.
Oh, and this one's going to
Hitchens dropped it.
That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another
We're gonna do
brutal
Sam Crush
drop
one.
for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is
smoke.
at this level,
Gonna burn
if
it.
hits your hands.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception.
Very nice defense. Let's fucking
His offense is
go.
gonna be all set
Let's
up
fucking
with
go.
a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush
Yeah.
because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
60 Bobcats.
There we go. I like that short cross.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Oops.
Gets away quickly.
I hit the wrong button, yo.
No chance.
I'm so used to hitting that button that
one good for
that
just a
spin
couple.
button.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Quick throw here is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Panthers. 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Inside
I actually like that route, believe it or not.
and they continue.
But you gotta throw the time. The timing on that is gotta be perfect on that.
Even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down
4-yard gain.
and goal.
Just gotta block it. You run right in.
And goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Score Panthers 35, Buccaneers 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now
Jesus, are you kidding me?
You talk about
Are you kidding me?
everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the
Are
ball
you
and
kidding
a
me?
chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team.
And he will get into the
Jesus
end
Christ.
zone.
What are we doing?
Touchdown,
What are we doing?
Carolina.
What are we doing?
And the show continues.
What are we doing?
What a first half he's had.
I think
Greg.
we're dropping 80. That's what we're doing.
Touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now for the point after.
I don't know what that celebration was. It looked really weird.
Got it. And the Panthers will add one more onto
Just
their
saying.
big lead.
Panthers 42, Buccaneers 3.
I mean, I would never jump to my
Both
knees, look
teams
up, and have my
ready to
hands
go
in my
once
face
more
like that. That looked
as
really
the
odd.
kicks away.
Yeah, I guess that's what the new kids
start
do.
at
They
the
like
4.
that kind of shit anymore.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Let's go. 70 left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Dang it. That's not what I
From
wanted.
the 25, here's second.
Where's the play I just
and 6.
literally just picked?
60
Threw me in a whole different fucking defense.
And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Okay. Why does
The
it do
biggest
this?
issue
What is
and
we
why they find
doing?
themselves trailing in this game, Mike, is
Hold on. I got to get my bearings here. All right. Let's get back
really
into
just
it.
been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate
That's
and
what-
efficient.
that's
But at others,
what I want.
he just misses too many easy quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
I don't even think that's a play I picked. I'm not even kidding.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's hit after
Nice.
the catch, and the ball comes free.
All right,
And
cool.
it will be another turnover.
It's just a fumbly,
does it
flippy.
again.
What are we doing?
Mike, we hear that
What is that thing with the LS? Why does it do that? I don't get it.
term run after catch.
You gotta, like,
so
push the left
often,
stick
and
over to fucking get
sometimes
your
people
game to
miss
work.
that there's
This
kind
is
of a
so
middle
stupid.
phase. There's the catch,
right.
but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs
I've
to
never
be
played a
put
game that
away,
I like so much that
properly
pisses me
held,
off so
points
much,
of
to be
pressure,
honest with you.
front tip up against your
There
right.
we go.
All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it
Let's
is
double
just
team the
step
guy that got
one.
smoked, but then
You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A gain of a
From the
yard.
20, here's
Brings up
second and 9. Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
It's third
Brings up
and 4.
3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
He manages to get the
Oof,
throw
I thought you scored a
and
touchdown there.
completes it. And the Panthers going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down
First
to
and
the
goal
1.
at the 1-yard line.
Ready, go.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8.
Jesus
on the season.
Christ, we've played like 3 games.
So his
We played like 3 games. He's got 8 touchdowns.
continues.
It's crazy.
3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
I think you're trying to tell me something.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. Panthers stretch things out even further.
Panthers 49, Buccaneers 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st and 10.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got us.
And for the 3rd time in this first half,
Hell yeah, the
he's
rookie.
been intercepted.
Hell yeah, the
Picked off
rookie.
by their rookie second
McCain.
rounder.
Let's go. Get used to him. He's probably going to take Paxton's spot.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
We got to block edges better.
2 minutes remain. Here in this
That's kind of
first
our weak
half.
point, in my opinion.
Back with more
We don't block the
from
edges very
Charlotte.
well.
After this.
I don't even have cutback lanes.
It's another run here for Williams. Good running inside the 25.
Beautiful run.
He's gonna get
Beautiful
this
blocking.
all the way down to the Buccaneers' 6-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane.
Come on,
But a
let's
real
get him in.
solid gain on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st
Trey.
National Football League touchdown.
That's his nickname,
for
Trey
this
Trey.
rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that
Trey
ball.
Williams.
I can promise you, every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
I like some of these plays and they hit him at the line. Hit him at the line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. Room to run past the 30. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
It's got the
You see so
cover.
many teams wait till third
cover
down
3
to
buzzes
execute their
that I'm
screen game.
looking
But I
for.
like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the
Gonna
screen
play
game
underneath.
on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
Pitchins, you asshole.
Screenplay still in the back of their heads.
And they will bring him
That's it.
down
Let's run a
on
little bit of
the
cover
other
2,
side of
man.
midfield.
Let's run a little cover 2, man.
First
Probably
and
will
10.
get burned, but
First down, Tampa Bay.
We need to get Cabrera more involved.
Forced out wide.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback.
I'm sure he's been playing good, but I just want to see him. Get a sack, you know.
So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Who did the cross sim? Let's try that
The
again.
Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The cross sim.
Ready? 60 Bison.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Good job, Paxton, dude.
And he'll go down.
Dude, he just like, holy crap, you see that?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Third and long. He'll look to throw. And they're going to
That
get
McQueen?
to him
Fuck
and
yes.
take him down. Taken back to the other side
Let's
of midfield.
fucking. Good job, defense.
Halftime coming up, and we'll
Good
take it
job,
to Scott
defense.
Hanson
That's what I'm
for the
talking
EA
about.
Sports Halftime
That's what I'm
report.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually feeling pretty decent, so I'm not going to take a break. We're going to keep on going.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Dang it. That strong safety played up and then stopped. I almost threw the ball
So
to
after
X, which
picking
I'm
up
glad
some
I didn't.
Positive yardage on
Probably-
first down,
probably
they
would have
end up
gotten
going
picked off if I did.
backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He'll take a shot down the middle
Did
of
he
the
catch it?
field.
Holy shit, let's
And
go.
will bring him down
Holy
on
shit,
the
let's
other
go.
side of midfield.
I did not think he was going to catch that
Another
fucking
great
ball.
throw, and that's been the story as
That was
you
a perfect
check out
pass,
these
though.
numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team
What
has
a
asked of
fucking
him
catch this
and
guy.
more.
Oh my god, he's so good. This guy's so fucking good, dude. I'm just going to suck to lose him.
Ready?
Here's first and 10.
79. Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 go.
Back to throw. He tosses over the middle. This
I should have
one is
waited
caught.
another second, to
They'll
be
get
honest.
about 4 here as he is taken down.
17. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Second and 5.
I'm doing one of the best plays in the game right now.
41-yard line.
Go. 60.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Come on, man.
They're gonna get to him and
Our
take
guys
him
get held
down.
up for too long.
Taken back to the other
They get held
side
up
of
too long at the
midfield.
line.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Dang it.
And
That's
they'll
okay.
get maybe a
I was kind of
yard
experimenting,
out of
screwing
that.
around right there.
Nearly enough. It'll be
That's okay.
fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Bucs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this first and 10.
Set up. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw.
Elliott.
And he's going to go down yet again.
Oh, Cabrera, my bad.
He has been under fire all game long.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Again. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That play by Fulcher. He kind of grabbed that guard and yanked him over almost, and allowed Cabrera to go right in.
Down here, backed up near your own goal line.
That was fucking awesome.
The defense gets to the quarterback.
That's what I'm talking about. Like how Fulcher really kind of controls the line.
Mike, anytime
he doesn't get the glory, but he controls that line.
Up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Very nice.
Caught by his tight end.
Very nice.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
18, ready? 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Take off.
Down the field, it's caught on that left side.
I like this precision accuracy. You can control it. I kind of threw it in front of him a little bit right there.
Other side of midfield.
Beautiful.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Going up
Fucking
top.
beautiful.
He's
Fucking beautiful.
got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken
Fucking
down
beautiful.
inside the 10. A big play for the Panthers.
God, our offense is clicking.
38 yards.
God,
And
our
it's
offense is
hardly an
clicking.
exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown.
That's the play.
Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Literally, Knox is having the best season, start of the season that he's ever had.
Sizable lead.
Like he's fucking killing it right now.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
I like this hit him at the line
Here's the
playlist.
Tampa Bay
Do the
offense.
cover 3 match.
They're gonna
It's
take
really
over
working
once
nice.
more. And now
Really
the
working
hill
nice.
to climb has gotten steeper. They had the safety the last time they had a football.
We're gonna play underneath.
That led to a touchdown a moment ago.
Protect
So
those
the
flats.
deficit going in the wrong direction.
Oof.
They try to right the ship here. It's 1st and 10.
And he's hurt. Someone's
Stop
fucking
this here
knocked
for
the shit out of
injury.
him.
One of the Buccaneers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Who hit him? Who hit him? Who else? Cabrera. Dude, that guy, he should be illegal. Fucking Cabrera, dude. I love that
Try
guy.
again.
He's
It's
such a fucking
2nd and
nasty
10.
motherfucker.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple.
We're just going to keep running this play, man. I like this play, I'll be honest.
And 7.
Now he'll
Oops.
air one out.
Nice catch by Hitchens. He's so good at those catches too, Hitchens.
But they're going to spot this
Dang it.
inside the 25.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
It is a big play
Yeah, if you
for
don't
the
know, if you just started
Buccaneers.
watching it, the Hitchens just
And
moved my
even
receiver.
50 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Set. Cowboy 80s.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinals.
He'll drop to throw.
Very fucking nice. That's how you do that.
Taken down.
That's how you use your defensive tackle to get that play.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Cabrera's got like, I think he's got 9 or 10 sacks already
Into
this
that
year.
lead.
We played.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive,
they're
but
in
at the
trouble.
same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
60 Maverick. 6, 7. Light, check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a give up the middle.
Really?
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
Did we lose a yard there?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 5.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2.
70 ranges, 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Mustang 19. Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete.
Beautiful.
but
Pass
no doubt
interference. Let's go.
There was contact there. So that
Oh,
pass
shit.
interference in the end
What did I
zone
pick?
puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
I was trying to switch my receiver back.
They
I was trying to push
extend the
substitutions.
lead,
I didn't
and
know
it looks
play.
like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The kicks away.
This will be returned from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Bucs offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw
hit too.
is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going down the
That was actually good coverage by Firth.
And it's taken in. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
16-yard line.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Fucking beautiful defense.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll
Fucking
take over
beautiful
at the
defense.
20-yard
That
line.
pressure gets to you.
So
There
much
ain't
of that
nothing
play
you can do.
comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball
Let's
was
see if we
thrown,
can
me
edge
and you were
block
sitting
here.
here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the
Beautiful.
field.
And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
7-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll be set
Nice
up
run.
now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Ooh, I thought he was going to block 25.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Dang,
He gets a
dang, dang,
yard
dang.
out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again.
Down. Get the fuck
And they're
down.
going to work this down inside
down.
the 45.
Fuck down.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run's going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
Ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up.
Here's a handoff to Williams. There he goes.
Hell yeah.
Inside
I love this guy.
the 20.
Williams, let's go.
And he brings it to the
He can
red
juke you
zone,
or he can
taken
run you
down
over.
Inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Let's go. Hut.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Woo.
That is caught at the 3.
Let's go.
And the Panthers
Knox is so
go
accurate,
first
dude.
and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Line of scrimmage.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
No call on that,
Lined up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now. 6-18, Pioneer. Check out.
He'll look to throw.
Wide
It
open.
is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now, the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a nice
He's feeding
pickup
Hitchens,
on
which is
first
smart.
down throw. It's a gain of 8. From
That's the guy to feed.
34-yard line.
That's the
Here's
guy to feed if you're
2nd
gonna feed
and
somebody.
2.
2nd and 2. At the 34-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
Let's fucking go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Who else? No. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
18, Cougar 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught.
I'm trying to get him a couple catches per game.
Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
At the 4-yard line.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time.
The hell did it hit?
On 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The hell did that hit?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers are able to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to take over once again. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get it in the end zone, and this drive will begin with first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw.
Beautiful hit.
Incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
8 yards to go.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Come on, 8.
He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete.
They have really been going after him today.
They're down to what could be
That's
their
fine.
final
They got 2
play.
interceptions.
It's fourth down. Now the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Panthers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
You're done.
It is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And
You're done.
this one
He's too
in.
fast.
Touchdown.
You take 1 step forward to that free safety, it is over.
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Extra
He's going to
point
level up
attempt
real
still to
fast.
come. He knocks it through. Panthers are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. The Buccaneers
Okay, let's go.
starting to trot out for this next possession. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get it in the end zone, and this drive will begin with first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Beautiful.
And down he goes. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's out of
Did he actually catch
bounds
it?
all the way into enemy territory.
Did you catch that? I guess he did.
Past midfield. And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word
Nice.
from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Three. I was trying to get around, bro.
Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Panthers offense. And their running back set to go once more. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Check go.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
60 catch. 60. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
Go. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther.
They'll look to throw again.
Let's fucking
And
go.
this is going to be a touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Going to extend the lead.
Let's fucking
Here
go.
in the
100
final
points.
minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single game NFL record.
Breaking fucking records. This guy really wants to get paid. Holy shit.
Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Panthers tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute.
Let's fucking
as they
go. I
kick it
never
away.
thought I'd score 100 points.
A safe kick taken
In a
at
game,
the
for goodness
5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense make their way out to take over once more. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 60.
He'll drop to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's fucking go.
So it's over. It's
What a
win
dirty game,
for the
dude.
Panthers. They
What a
finish off
dirty
the first month of
game.
the season perfect as the victory. runs
Yeah, I'm
their
happy
mark
about
to
that one. I'll put it to you
4-0.
like that. Dude, Knox fucking tore them up.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've
I mean,
been
some of
watching
these
the
passes were just
NFL
stupid.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Let's look at the stats because they're going to be juicy. All right, 553 yards, 83% completion percentage, 9 touchdowns. Okay. I think the offense has found their fucking groove, to be honest. Belton had 100 yards rushing. I mean, we ran the ball well, too. Dude, look at this guy. Comes in like in the 4th quarter and just rips him one. Look at Clemens, dude. This is why he makes big money right there. Boom. Judge had a good game too. we got the sacks. I mean, tackles. Let's see, sacks. 3 Caprera, 3 McQueen. I mean, just yeah. These two guys are just really stupid together. 4 interceptions. I didn't seem like we had that many interceptions. Hell yeah, beautiful. Pass deflections, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pass deflections, and 2 forced fumbles. Finally scored 100 points. Very, very happy with that. I never thought it would happen. Well, I thought it may happen. I really wasn't pushing for it or anything like that. But when we got to 56 points at half, I was kind of like, can we do it? I just kind of sat back and played the game. To be honest, I wasn't really pushing for 100. I was just trying to, throw some fun passes and have fun. But yeah, we fucking got it done. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Hope you enjoyed the game. I will see you next